Alright, y'all, welcome. Coach Lou here. I'm about to go ahead and get this live going on Instagram as well, so we don't miss out on anything. Go ahead and get that started real quick. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get that started real quick, but 1 second. Alright, there we go. And we good to go. First thing we're gonna do, first off, welcome to the channel. I'm going into Madden 22, which drops August 20th. I'm gonna be heavy into streaming on some of these leagues. As of now, I'm probably only gonna stream mainly from 2 leagues. So one will be a league where I'm the Jacksonville Jaguars, and the other is gonna be where I'm the New Orleans Saints. So two of the teams that I like personally, two of my favorite teams, two franchises. So right here, this is a league that I'm going to be in, streaming every day, hopefully, and it's probably going to be the last one of Madden 21. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the roster breakdown and start setting the traits. So first off, we got Trevor Lawrence at QB, the 81 right now. I'm going to go ahead and set his abilities. We're going to go ahead and give him Gambler, which I set on all my quarterbacks. I'm going to give him Quick Draw, Pocket Dead Eye, and hopefully, Pass Lead Elite. He'll unlock these at 85 overall and 90, so that'll help us out. So we'll go with him right there. My second string, we have Gardner Minshew at 70, and Nick Fitzgerald, who we're about to change right now into Tim Tebow. Unfortunately, this is updated, but it's not fully updated, so I don't have every single person on here that I need to. But Nick Fitzgerald's close to Tebow's size and speed, so I'm going to go ahead and edit that real quick. Go ahead and get that jersey changed to 85. But realistically, I have pretty high hopes for the Jags in our first year under new coach Urban Meyer, James Robinson here, and Trevor Lawrence. I'm predicting about, I'll say realistically, 6-7 wins off the bat. Second string, I have Travis Etienne, and then we have Myles Gaskin, who I just acquired recently. Going into the wide receivers, Marvin Jones, DJ Chark. I picked up Alshon Jeffrey with an AR, Dez Bryant with an AR, Phillip Dorsett, Visca, Agnew, and Coop. So I'm gonna go ahead and set Marvin up. But yeah, like I said, I predict at least those amount of wins for us. Now let's see, he's a high enough overall. Maybe I can get him. Nope, he doesn't have anything open either. So I'm gonna have to keep him here. Expecting a big year from DJ Chark as well. Hopefully he's able to produce a little more, which I have no doubt he should be able to. I see Route Apprentice. I'm not going to be able to do much with him until he and then we have the boy Jamal Agnew. He's not going to have much here. We use that on kickoff returns. And then at tight end, we got Tyler Eifert, but I'm going to probably start somebody else. Probably going to start Colin Johnson right there at the tight end position. Then on defense, we're going with Josh Allen, of course. I'm going to go ahead and give him his trade. I'm going to give him out. No outsiders. I always like to set up my defense with 2 run stop abilities with my linebackers. I picked up Everson Griffin and gave him an AR, which is an age reduction that resets his age. So I'm going to probably try him at defensive tackle. I'm going to go ahead and give him inside stuff as well. We have Robinson Harris and Jordan Smith. The defensive tackle position, we have Malcolm Brown and Tufele. Nothing crazy right there. Leon Jacobs. Joe Sherbert starting in the middle. Miles Jack, I'm also going to give no outsiders. Oh, he's actually an X Factor. Okay. I didn't know. So we'll give him no outsiders, and I wish I can give him a pass rush. I'm gonna give him outmatch. Seems like a pretty cool. Then at corner we have Shaquille Griffin. I think our secondary is much improved after last year, where we had a lot of mix and match pieces playing there with Jalen Ramsey's departure. So you can expect to be shutting down in the secondary. So I'm going to give him acrobat 1 step ahead. And then further down we have Sidney Jones, so I gave him X Factor. I'm real solid on Sidney Jones. He's probably going to be playing nickel for us this year. And I'm going to give him acrobat as well. And then if I scroll down, I dropped Daryl Roberts on his squad as well and gave him an age reset. So he should be pretty good as well on the squad. And then of course we have C.J. Henderson, Trey Herndon, Tyson Campbell, Obi Belafonte, and Chris Playbook, the usual. Gerard Wilson at safety, Rayshawn Jenkins, Josh Jones as Cisco. So probably gonna cut Rosas right here. Just got cut in real life. But yeah, that's about it. I'll give you guys a few practice reps. See what they're looking like. But that's about it right there. I think in this league I can expect to make the playoffs. I normally make the playoffs in every league that I play in. I also have my own offensive playbook that I created and a defensive playbook custom. It's called Coach Lou and Lockdown Defense. So show y'all what that's looking like. But I'm really excited for Madden 22. I kind of caught on late into Madden 21 as far as leagues go. This is my first time playing leagues in Madden 21. My first league with the New Orleans Saints. I really didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know about salary caps. I didn't really understand the trading and trade value. So that was a long journey 8 months ago. But now that I'm about 9-10 months into Madden, I have a pretty good idea of what I want to do, what I like to run, what I have to do to win games. So definitely be expecting that. So look at some of this. My recent plays. PA post shot. I've ran 2,000 times, average 12 yards. Gonna go ahead and run that. Charts. Yes, sir. This is one of my favorite plays. Here. And I can flip it and run it to this side as well. I expect Philip Dorsett to have a pretty good year for us as well. Pretty good route runner. He hasn't really popped in the league coming out of college, but I think he should have a solid season for us. that. I'm just gonna run a few of the recent plays that I normally run. Luckily, Trevor is pretty mobile, so that should help us out. Oh, late throw. What a grab, what a grab. Fill up to a set. Ooh, nice play. I'm gonna have to change everybody's jersey numbers as well too. Marvin Jones probably gonna be our leading receiver this year. Without a doubt. I'm really glad the Jags, went ahead and picked him up. He's a veteran, but a veteran that can actually still contribute. 1,000-yard receiver a couple of times on his last team with the Lions. Very solid receiver. I think that helps DJ out a lot. Get a few runs in with Mr. Robinson. I think the defensive line is probably the weakness of this defense. After a year or two, it'll probably be shored up. Additions of Jason File, depending on how he plays, there at nose tackle. We have a good inside rush presence with Josh Allen. It's really, I think the defense is really going to be dependent on who steps up as another pass rusher on the other side, on the opposite end, on that left end, coming out of that 3-4 that the Jags run. So linebacker is pretty well set with Joe Sherwood and Miles Jack right there. We're probably going to get Dylan Moses in some reps. I'm not sure if he's going to start or not, but we'll see pretty soon. But that's about it, folks. I'll catch y'all on the next stream. The next stream will probably more than likely be the first game that I play. Alright, stop. Yeah, Madden 22 looking forward. Those are going to be two teams that I use. And that's it.